mentioned the Somalia-based terror group Al-shabaab has said it carried out the attack, but in Lamu. But here in Nairobi, the government appeared to be pointing fingers at some unnamed politicians. But as KTN's Rita Tinina reports, the opposition coalition CORD has dismissed the alleged political link as an excuse by the state.
Almost 18 hours after the Mpeketoni attack began came the government's first response. A news briefing by Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Ole Lenku on the steps of Harambee House.
I want to assure Kenyans that the perpetrators of this heinous act will be pursued to face the full force of the law.
The brief statement was issued after the President convened a National Security Council meeting at State House, and the government was talking tough.
There is a line beyond which nobody should cross. The red line has since been crossed.
The government says there could be a political link in the Mpeketoni attack and is warning those it says are inciting the public.
Whether this is linked to politics or not is something that is yet to be verified, but we don't rule it out. Those engaging in incitement of public will be firmly dealt with in accordance with the law.
A section of Jubilee legislators were reading from the same script.
We are reading nothing more than a political motive.
But CORD dismissed the government's political link theory.
If he wants to foreclose investigations before they start, how are we going to know the truth? And it's very easy to say politics. He has to come out with facts.
I'm afraid that what we are hearing is nothing other than diplo speak from the government.
The coalition is turning the heat on the government over the security situation in the country.
As distress call goes out of a police station and takes 5 hours before they've acted, that speaks a lot about the state of preparedness of our security agencies in the country.
I pointed out to the President when we were with him in Bungoma that his security structure was defective and ineffective.
The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights also took the government to task.
The established institutions that should keep the country safe need to rise to the occasion and prove that they can do so.
The government's response, coming almost 18 hours after the attack was launched, was heavy on tough talk. The Mpeketoni attack is just one in a series that the country has witnessed, and the government will need more than just words to reassure an increasingly anxious nation. Rita Tinina, KTN.